So you finally got to the store?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Bunch of shots.
What's a bunch? 7? 8? How you drank that last night? It didn't even phase you.
Yep.
So you want to see it?
So you want to see the fucked up game?
What is it?
Huh?
What is it?
What remains
What
of
remains of
Eldest
Eldest Finch?
Of what?
Finch? Eldest Finch.
Eldest Finch.
What the hell's that?
It's about
It's about
the family.
the family.
Everybody in the family, committed suicide somehow.
I don't know how to find you.
No, I'm broadcasting.
Broadcasting right now.
Can I do it on YouTube though?
You should be able to
You
click
should be
on
able
my
to
name.
just click on my name.
Or, yeah.
Or you do.
I think I'm subscribed, Dana. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, like,
Like
all her brothers and all her sisters, they all committed
committed
suicide.
suicide.
That's a wonderful game.
And,
And
yeah, her mom, after every kid committed suicide, she boarded up the rooms and only put a peephole in where nobody can go in the rooms.
Put a what?
A peephole in the doors.
People?
Peephole.
What's that?
Like a peephole on your door. Like
A peephole?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And her dad put secret passageways all through the house.
Thank God it's off. It finally kicked off. Whew.
It's pretty fucking
interesting.
I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Huh. All I see is a graveyard. Or a path.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago. Marked urgent. Open immediately.
I want a pizza.
Well,
what?
Pizza. I'm already fat enough, but might as well get a little chunkier.
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Don't be going through that fence that says do not go.
well, this is her house.
Her
mom just died and left her this house.
Oh.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
See?
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
I wouldn't go to it either if it's way out there.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something but never do.
This was a free game
This was a free game last month.
Uh-huh.
The house was exactly like I remember, the way I'd been dreaming. As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. As a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
There ain't no house. Looks like a garage to me. Oh, there it is. Nobody took care of
Oh,
it, that's
the
for
dog
sure.
hunt used to be a lot easier when I was 11. The power had been turned off the night we left. For the first time in years, I felt like I was home. But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
You're way
Like
ahead of
only
me.
one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese.
Mine just said doggy house.
Huh?
Mine just, you just now flipped the light on this one.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile, too many teeth.
Oh, I can't hear it. I can only see it. Chinese, at least it's Chinese.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library. After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes. My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Who's Milton?
I think her uncle.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait. Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947. I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never.
Well, you know, I got Walmart didn't have the diapers I needed for the boys. I got to run down Giant Eagle real quick, and then I'll be ready
My mom
to.
was really good at keeping
Okay.
secrets.
Molly always seemed like a girl.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind the door. Just
What
like
are you
I
doing?
had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
It got quiet.
Oh,
I was just reading.
Oh. Dave just said he'd be back. He someplace didn't have the diapers he needed or something.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I
little
wanted
girl.
to tell
This little girl
somebody about what's
somewhere.
going to happen. It started when we started, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
I kept eating and eating. lot of things that night. Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat. I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared. I jumped and I almost got her.
She's gonna eat the cat and eat the bird.
Well, she's a cat.
Well,
right
she's a
now.
cat right now.
That's what I said. She's gonna eat
Now
the
I
eat
was
the
in
bird.
a big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits. I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I
Okay.
flew off to find something bigger.
Now she's an owl. I smell pot.
Huh?
Huh?
I smell
Mama
pot.
rabbit.
I smell
She was almost too big
marijuana.
to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Would she eat a rat or a rabbit?
Yeah.
You were an owl. You're not going to be able to get anything much bigger. Unless you turn into something else.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy seals.
She's a shark now,
Yeah.
rolling down a
Tore
hill.
off the flipper, and it tasted really good.
Why don't you just turn into something else, you stupid ass?
Is this game
I
fun?
grabbed on tight, but I was so hungry.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, it's pretty fun, man. It's different. Commented on my post.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
No, I'm in there. Oh yeah, let's turn off the setting.
I was big, but I moved real quiet. But also, I didn't.
Belly with a rusty razor, his belly with a rusty razor, his belly with a rusty razor, in the morning. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Put him in the captain's daughter, put him in bed with the captain's daughter, put him in bed with the captain's daughter. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? 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 Put him in the scuppers with a hose by bottom. Put him in the scuppers with a hose by bottom. Put him in the scuppers with a
If you're wondering why I haven't ate this dude yet, it's a trophy to let him finish the song. I gotta eat this dude, but it's a trophy to let him finish the song. Yeah. I think an octopus or something.
Passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
What should we do with it?
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe. I got closer and closer. all of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
And that was the last time they seen her.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Yeah, so you see all the names. Oh, the book hasn't popped up yet.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the
Never heard
past.
of.
Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington
Yeah,
sent the
that's all the
house
family
and Odin
members.
to the bottom of the sea.
That's all the people that
Odin's
died or
daughter
committed
Edie,
suicide.
with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Always be smarter. Someone will always be prettier. Someone will always be younger, but they will never be you. Thanks.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother. The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Well, I like the name of that, Real News. That would be an awesome title for a movie review section.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
You need someone to do a video game
It's in the
review.
last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
What game did you do?
It's still up there, I think. Fuck you. Where are you going? I have a question. What are you doing?
you'll like this one.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin, and that he never talked about him.
So check out how this kid dies.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Yeah.
How I want to remember my brother.
All right, hold on. Watch how this kid dies real quick.
The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore he'd never be afraid of him.
What remains of
And he
Edith
wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
What remains?
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to
No,
do the
the-
exact same thing.
It's a boy after that bathroom.
So he's dead?
Have you? Are you seeing the swings? Yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is where he dies?
Yeah.
Don't fly off the hill, ain't he?
Yeah. He was alive from 1950 to 1961. 11 years old. 11 years old.
The chain's gonna break and he's gonna go flying over. What the hell? And he's dead.
Mm.
That's crazy.
All right. Well,